Hello everyone, I'm Calvin Samuel Stephen, and today I'll be presenting about Microsoft Entra ID, which is previously known as, formerly known as Azure Active Directory. I'll walk you through what it is and how to manage users and groups in simple, practical way. So first of all, what is Microsoft Entra ID? So it is basically a Microsoft cloud-based identity and access management service. It helps organization manage users, identities, and control access to application devices and data. It allows like a single sign-on. It supports multi-factor authentication. It ensures users gets only the access to the correct resource. So let's first see how to create a user in this Microsoft Entra ID. So how to create a user? The first step is that you have to type in Microsoft Entra ID on the search box. As you can see, click on it. Here you have to navigate to the manage menu and click on manage. Here you can see create a new user. After clicking user, you have to click on new user, create a new user. There are two ways to create a user. One is by creating a new one, and another is by inviting external user. Like if you click on invite external user, it's by you are inviting them through an external email and so on. For now, I'll create by using create a new user. Click on that. We are doing it manually here. Let's say the name of the user as let's keep his name as Tim. Okay, and I have to give the display name. So the display name and the user principal name can be different. Let's say if I'm using user 01 for him, let me give user 01 as the principal name, and the display name is Tim. So the Tim the Tim is displayed on the Azure portal. Let's click on create now. As you can see, user has been created. Once when you refresh its tab, you can see Tim is created. So this is principal mail ID and this is name. If you want to log in, if you want to give this access, you have already given. Suppose in case Tim wants to log in into the Azure portal, he can log in via using this mail ID and the password which is provided. So this is how you create a single user in Entra ID. You can give them access later using like roles or groups. So this is how you manually add a user one by one. This is one of a method. Let's say suppose if you are having a company in which you are having 50 to 100 employees, you can't create them one by one, right? It will be a time consuming process. So what you can do now is you can use this bulk operation. So same process, click on users. On the top you can see a bulk operation. Click on bulk operation, click on bulk create. The first step, you have to download this CSV template. You have to download this CSV template. Click on download. Now what we have to do is we have to fill the template. Like we have to give the user info, password, and so on. Let me fill it. For let's say let's keep this name as Sam. The other guy name is say Stephen. Okay, these are the three names. Here you have to specify your username with this principal name, user principal name. Where you can see this user principal name is that. Go to Azure portal. Your name is actually the user principal name. That is the organization name. Suppose let's say this is the organization. The username followed by this name should be applicable here. To copy that, you have to click on copy to clipboard. And first, you can even name it as user 02, user 03. User 04, following with your user principal name, which we have copied from Azure. Click on paste and remove this existing one, and that's how you do it. As you can see now, the username is followed by the principal name. So principal name is your account name. That's it. Same paste. Sorry, I have to delete. Okay. For now, I'll just go on with the default password. And here you have to give block sign in as no. Suppose if you give yes, the user won't be able to sign in. That's the thing. The rest, let it be like that. First, we'll see how to create bulk user. And now you have to save this CSV file. Sorry. The main thing is over here. The file should be saved in CSV format, not in any other format. Here you can see over here, right? CSV. I'll name this file as bulk group, and I'll save it in my downloads. Okay, click on save. Once it's saved, close it. Get back to the Azure portal. On the users menu, click on bulk operation, click on bulk create. You have downloaded the CSV file before. Now what you have to do is you have to upload the file with the correct information which you have entered now. You can see the bulk group over here, right, which I have created now. Click on it, click on open. It shows your file is uploaded successfully. Once all the details which you have written is perfect, the file gets uploaded successfully. That's where it will take some time. So here it shows the file is uploaded successfully, like you can see the notification. Now click on refresh. You can see those three users which I have created in one go. So this is useful when onboarding employees in large numbers, like during a campus recruitment or merger. The main thing over here is keep the CSV format clean. Use Excel to avoid formatting issue. That's it. So this is how you create a bulk user. So after creating a bulk user, we'll see how to create a group and assign these users on this group. Now let's create a group. Groups basically help us manage access more easily, right? So to create a group, go on, type on Entra ID. On the same manage tab, you can see groups below these users. Click on groups and choose new group. For security type, let it be security as default. It's for access control. For if you give a 365, it's for collaboration tools like Teams and SharePoints and so on. For now, it's for demo purpose. Let me go on with security itself. Here you have to specify a group name. Let's say I'm having two groups. Suppose let's say HR. HR is the first group. You can give the group description just like your WhatsApp. And here you have to select the members who are belonging to this HR group. Now let me select the members. Let's say Fred and let's say Sam and Stephen belongs to this HR group. I am clicking on those two. Click on select, create. Once your group is created, it will show your. Let me refresh. As you can see, I have created a group called as HR. To create one more group, same process. Let this type be a security for now. Let's say I'm giving this group name as IT. And now I'll select two more members over here. Let's say Fred and Tim. And you can even select the owner for this group. Let me assign myself for this group. And once you get create, click on refresh. As you can see, I have created two groups named IT In IT, I have the members. You can view the members over here, as you can see Fred and Tim, and you can also see the owner in this group. If you click on the owners, you can see my name. So once the group is ready, you can assign like roles, apps, application, or access to the group instead of individual users. So the best practice is to use groups to manage permission at scale. Use dynamic groups for automation. Example, like all HR staff do auto edit stuff, right? So on. So this is how you create a group and assign users on it. And so to summarize, today we saw how Microsoft Entra ID helps manage users and access in the cloud environment. We learned how to create a single user, use bulk upload for mass user creation, create a group and assign user for easiest access control. So this ensures better security, easier management, and smoother operation in any organization. So thank you everyone once again for watching. Thank you.